Peace and love eternal to the soul tribe. Welcome to the Sacred T Square Tarot. I'm the creator and host, T Honey the artist. T the medium here. What's going on, everybody? If only y'all know how much stuff I've been going through just to try to get this reading out right here. Okay? I've been trying to get this reading out for the past maybe 2-3 days now. Okay? Okay. So the energetic interference is real. Let me let you know that. Okay? And not only that, last night when I had this stream scheduled to go live, I was sitting here getting ready, sitting here preparing, sitting here, doing my thing. I sees a car pull up outside the crib. I'm sitting there looking, and then I don't know why, but I don't know what's going on with this upgrade with my vision. It's like I could see stuff different or something because through the branches of the trees that's right here in a clearing in the window of the car, I seen a person. Okay? Seen a whole person sitting here looking up here at me. Y'all know what I did? Oh, the gang. Anyway, so now I have to bust their ass in 30 minutes or less here. Hey, welcome. So let me give y'all some insight on what truly went down here. Okay. I don't know if I've shared the video over here, but I'm gonna go find my Facebook Live. I did a whole Spirit had me write a whole rhyme about had me write a whole verse and everything about the shit that went on here that day. Okay, so I'm gonna be uploading that over here and sharing that for y'all. Okay, so the energy in Minneapolis is so thrilled I can't even explain. Okay, take it back a couple of years ago when all this shit was jumping off. You had the youth primarily out there in the street. Okay, I'm talking about 20 somethings. Okay, it was some 30 somethings out there. But I'm talking about this is your 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 25. That's who was out there in the streets. Now, here's the thing about it. Why? Like, obviously, the man got murdered. Okay? Because we going there today. Spirit ain't pulling no punches. Okay? This shit was set on the world stage for them to be able to come out here and they're just having to traumatize these children. Then what happened? It ignited a chain reaction of riots around the United States and then the globe, the world, whatever. Okay? So this was a portal that was opened up here. This is why the Divine Holy Spirit has been teaching me about portals. Okay? And having me go more in depth with that. Okay? Some of y'all can open and shut portals, and y'all don't even know that. You see what I'm saying? I didn't. I didn't know shit. But now we have to begin to, figure out how to do this, figure out how to put this to use. Okay? And Spirit took me back to this day. Okay? That everything unfolded. Essentially, because I was trying to get people together. People also spiritual, right? You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, hey, the energy in the city is really terrible. Okay? Bad for us, bad for everybody, bad for business, the money, everything. Say, what do y'all think about getting together, doing a meditation? Okay, projecting out love energy. I just knew I wanted to project a love bubble out as far as I could. It was like in my mind, I knew it was about to be bad because I dreamt about this shit first of all. Okay, scared the fuck out of me when it happened. Okay, I was dreaming there was gonna be tanks and motherfucking army personnel and shit at people's doors or out here in the streets. Okay, dreamt the whole shit. Okay, 6 months later, the shit actually occurs, right? So already subconsciously, it was like I already knew what had to be done. Okay, the love bubble over the whole city, the whole area, as far as you can push it out. Okay, do you know people also spiritual, also loving, did not want to come together, did not want to do that shit. In fact, they wanted to be out there in the streets in the mess. Okay, now do you know how? Even though I couldn't, like, I'm one person. They opened up the whole portal. They set a stage. They set an altar right there in that spot. Okay? Anywhere that they start bringing flowers to and memorializing it. This shit turned into a tourist destination. Okay? The stage was set. You hear me? I'm hearing that quote now. Oh, the world's but a stage. I'm gonna have to look up who said it because I don't remember exactly who said it, but I know it's a famous quote. Okay, that's what happened before my eyes. Okay, so do you know nobody wanted to get together and push a love bubble out, or try to protect, or try to control that damage, or try to counteract the shit that was happening? Nobody. No, I was alone on this. Just me and my guides at the river. What you talking? I pushed it out as far as I could envision it going. You know what I'm saying? It didn't stop everything. There was damage to material shit. You see what I'm saying? But a lot of kids that get hurt, a lot of them have rubber, you know what I'm saying, got hurt by rubber bullets and had to treat wounds and that. Okay? But it was not the amount of death, or the amount of, it wasn't the amount of like death to the youth, because that's what was out there, as they were hoping for. You get what I'm saying? But they knew it was gonna be a chain reaction. Boop, 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 boop. Cause see, when they set a world stage like that and they do something like that in an area, and then they make it a point to show you. Because why would they make it a point to show you? Do you know how many black people get murdered by police every day, and nobody says a word or shows a damn thing? So if they shove it in your face, right, and it takes over your life, you have to begin to ask you, well, why did they show me this? Okay, okay. So this is not gonna be the first of this reading. I'm gonna come back and do a part two, because Spirit gave me numbers. I went and looked the numbers up. Okay, salute to Empress Lillian, who's been breaking down the numbers of the lexicon coordinates. You know what I'm saying? Period. Change the whole way I see angel numbers. If I'm seeing letter sequences, I could break that shit down to numbers, put that shit in there for extra messages. When I say this shit go deep, it's all about the order. It's all about that. Okay? It's all about these secret societies and energy that they want us to carry and their upkeep of the motherfucking matrix. That's what it's all about. Don't believe me? We about to get to the proof right now. I just want to let you know what's going on here. Now the energy is 2 years later. Okay? Nobody else is thinking like this. I'm one person. So now crazy shit is starting to happen all over this motherfucker. And Spirit told me, yeah, because the city's cursed. Now, I say, what? Yeah. Them opening up that portal, that ricocheting from city to city to city to city around the world like that. The amount of bloodshed that you hear the beeping now, right? Put their ass on notice. It was 10:10 when the beeping started. Huh? Yeah. This shit cursed now. The amount of blood and the amount of war and that war energy that they're regenerating on the land. Okay? And the spirit world is pissed. You hear this thing outside, right? Spirit world pissed. Okay? They are Lord, they are unresting the dead. Unresting the dead. But all the soldiers, all the people that went to war, all the spots where war has broke out in this country, this shit was happening on the anniversary of riots. Riots. I said riots. Rivets. Rivals, rivets, rivets. What just happened there? Okay, Spirit, y'all trying to take me somewhere. They've been rivaling divine beings this whole time. They've been rivaling and trying to offset these awakenings the whole time. This is why this shit all went down on anniversary of the Detroit riots, okay? Trials, everything, riots and breaking out on the anniversary of Tulsa and come on, man. You know, riots and wars that had previously happened, turmoil or troublesome events and shit like this that have happened. Okay, recasting this loop, broadcasting, they're recasting this loop, the spell of war, the spell of war anxiety that what blocks off these activations and DNA upgrades and transformations every goddamn time that they're supposed to happen. Don't believe me? Okay, Spirit took me places I wouldn't be intending to go. So when you see me look to the left, know that it's on. Okay? I mean, I get the information coming in at me here. Okay? That's so when you see me look off to the side, know I'm channeling for real. Okay. Anyway, so don't believe me? This shit was set. Watch this. The Holy Spirit of love and life, angels and guides. Show the viewer the yes swing, please. Show the viewers my yes. That's my yes, forwards and back. Show the viewers my no. No. Okay, that's no. Okay. Now, I don't know why that light popped in here real strong like that. Okay. All right, anywho. So, divine Holy Spirit of love and life. We about to ask some questions right now. We have to prove it to the collective. Was the George Floyd murder and the resulting riots all set up? The George Floyd murders and the resulting murders. Somebody mad nervous saying, somebody know. They know the gig is up. 14:44 on the clock. They know the gig is up. Okay. The jig is up, my G. Okay. Spirit showing you right here. Huh? Was the George Floyd murders? Hmm? Was the George Floyd murder and the resulting riot? Come on now. Period. Period. And then the police got to go on another witch hunt basically for these young divine beings that was in the street and take them out too. Okay? So they killed Dante Wright next. Okay, and then there was another riot about that. Okay? All in the middle of COVID. Okay? Just so you know what's real, what's going on, Miss Kiara. You want to smash the like button for me. Yo, what the fuck is this? So the George Floyd murder and the resulting riots were all set up. It was staged. It was a spell hit by the powers that be, the elitists. Huh? Huh? Let's just keep it a buck around here. So let me ask y'all this right here on camera so you know it's real. We gonna bust their ass real quick and then get the fuck on because they was trying to stop me from even delivering this message. And guess what? Divine Holy Spirit said there's gonna be a part two because they had me looking break down the numbers that I was getting all around this anniversary, all around while I was getting the interference and everything. And they've been following me. I seen them peeking in my apartment. I had to catch them just like this here. And that's what I was trying to go live last night. That's because they know this shit about to be revealed. Let me holler at you. Let me let you know what's real, man. All right. So Divine Holy Spirit. It was all set up. It was all staged. Let's ask the question. Did George Floyd really die that day? George Floyd really died that day? Did George Floyd really die that day? Don't worry, I'll wait. Motherfucker. Hello? All this memorializing, trivializing. People turned this shit into a tourist location. That whole shit, it's a stage. Man, if you came up here taking pictures in front of here, you probably need to look at them pictures that you took in front of here. Exactly. And they call us conspiracy theorists. Conspiracy these nuts, nigga. The divine Holy Spirit just told us. I don't care, bro. So over these people, bro. Or these whatever the fuck they are, because I can't even call them people. And how do my clock? Okay, maybe the time is right. I did get started a little late, but I feel like they fucking with time and shit too. Like the minutes don't be matching the amount of time that's supposed to done passed. And anyway, that's a whole nother story for another time. This was all to reenact the energy or recast the spells of the riots and the war energy and all of that shit from the past. This is why that shit was happening on key anniversary dates of former riots and times when civil war broke out in this country. It was also the anniversary of previous pandemics, influenza, the 100-year anniversary of that shit, I think, or something. And just like motherfuckers ain't got rid of the flu yet. Anyway, this shit's all motherfucking connected. These was loop spells. They were trying to regenerate energy of the past times they've done this shit. You hear them talking about population control. The wrong, you know what I'm saying? Come on, come through, spirit. You hear them talking about that shit all the time. That's how they were trying to do it. This is why you heard George Floyd crying for his mama over and over. This shit was a big ass act. This shit was a big ass act. Spirit, was this a big ass act? This was a big ass act. You understand me? Big ass motherfucking act. Crying for his mama. Why? Maybe because it was the Great Awakening. Maybe because it's the return of the Divine Mother. Maybe because that's what they trying to motherfucking stop. Your DNA activation. That's going to happen through what? Your mitochondria. Because your DNA got mitochondria in it. Every motherfucking cell running by the mitochondria. And you get mitochondria through the mother. Duh. So return of the goddess energy. And the return of the true divine beings, the return of the true Jews, the return of the truly celebrated, the return of the true divine beings, the return of the true Christ consciousness. Can you holler if you hear me? So that's why y'all learn for his mama. My son, Masonic ritual. Thank you. Happened in Gemini season. What's Gemini? The twins. You understand me? This the Twin Cities. I call George Floyd and that Stephen Jackson, whatever his name, twins. They were supposed to be twins. Whole big ass act. Just like the Oscar bullshits. Thank you. When have they ever showed a black person just getting killed by the police outright to the media, all in your face? When they had a fucking agenda to push? How did it end up all up? It was a lot of angry young white kids in the street. They don't show you that neither. Why in the fuck is there white kids getting arrested here from other states that was out here busting shit up? We in the streets protesting what we perceive to be an injustice, and they kids is out here busting shit up so that they can get paid. Because they knew it was about to be an economic downturn because of the COVID bullshit. You gonna let me know? Am I bugging? Is the divine lying to you? Catch the playback on this one. Okay? So no one understand. Evil is as evil does. The divine beings are the divine beings because of who they are, because of who they choose to be, because of what they do. So it's a choice. That's where we at right now. Year 6, the energy of the lovers, the energy of us having to choose. And it was 24:24 on the clock when I said that shit, yo. 6-6. Okay. It's just time. It's time for a side to be chosen. Evil is as evil does. So divine is as divine does. It's that simple. So don't let them trick you into being out here and possibly getting hurt because they feel like putting on a great show today. please know that your essence and your energy and who you are is worth far more than some energy that they trying to get from you. Because it's all about energy. And then they're sitting here trapping spirits here. They're trapping spirits here every time people is dying in these riots. They are getting stuck in a death state. Then y'all want to sit here and keep reacting them as if the energy ain't already there, residual reenacting its motherfucking self. And the divine is going to be on your ass. So all these cities that broke out in riots resulting of this event because of the bloodshed, because of them reenacting this energy, they have become cursed. They have unrest the dead. So when you see these bad river risings, because the Mississippi is about to come straight through this bitch. I don't know when. I'm praying I'm somewhere else. I don't know. We already had the big ass hailstorm. So I don't know where the fuck y'all curse these motherfucking cities. Minneapolis used to be a beautiful place to be. Bro. Y'all have cursed these cities. And so when these rivers end up on your front doorsteps, don't say y'all ain't say shit. Y'all have unrest the dead. You feel me? We all viewing this shit on screens, the screens. Think about all the screens that's on the globe right now. All of them screens in themselves are portals. So they open up a world stage. They opened up a portal on the world stage in the city and then opened it up, showed you on TV through a portal. And now the energy, if the energy in your house been off since all this shit went on, now you know why. You it's more spiritual activity than normal because they've unrest the dead. This is what I'm trying to tell you. So if you a divine being and you got gifts, this is why your gifts are coming online. You're gonna be, we're gonna be learning to help deceased spirits that are unrested cross over, okay, to clear this energy, okay. Making offerings to Mama Gaia, sending her healing energy because they are fucking her up just like they fucking us up. This shit is happening micro and macro scale. If we are being raped and pillaged, so's the earth. They do it all the time. Okay? If we are experiencing this trauma, this injustice, disease, illness, rage, all of these shits, so is the mother, man. So is the mother, man. Okay? If she is going through this trauma and this and this and that, so is the neighboring stars to her, and so on and so forth. So is the cosmic mother. Y'all trying to spread disease through the cosmos, through universes. The fuck? Yeah. Oh yeah. You think so? This is why we have to do that shadow work. Because believe it or not, archon energies don't just pop up out of thin air, even though that you can't see them. We manifest everything. This is a mental mind wound. You have mental mind wounds. Okay, your mind, your heart, your gut, all of these, whatever. They don't want to tell you that that's what it is, but then it's linked to source, the universe. Okay? And this is why they're in pursuit of the young people, in pursuit of, Black people, highly melanated beings. After that melanin content, we carry the same DNA signature as the whole fucking cosmos. And then they get to be out here and play around and cover shit up and make it seem like it's us that's doing it. No. We protesting what we perceive to be injustice, and they out here busting up their own shit so they can get motherfucking paid for it. And all the while summoning these spirits and unresting the dead, and it's sending them to your fucking house. You heard it here first, people. So I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. This is just the first of this message. If I'm able to come back tonight and deliver part two after my art show. I got some pieces in the art show, so I'm gonna be doing that this afternoon. And oddly enough, it's gonna be at North Memorial College, the same place that they held George Floyd's funeral at. And I did some art on the plywood that they actually had shit boarded up because of the riots. Yeah, I took a piece of that plywood and made some art. So I'm hoping to maybe sell a piece tonight, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna be right down the street from my house, right where they held George Floyd funeral at. Matter of fact, it's a neighborhood art show, annual art show. I got invited back again, so taking a few pieces there. Pieces I created on the plywood from the actual motherfucking riots. It's a part of history. So I'm hoping that somebody, gets down on that and buys that. You feel me? But I gotta slide. I gotta get to work first and then come back and do all of that. So yeah, I'll be going live and posting little clips and I will share them here as well. I'll also find the freestyle verse that Spirit had me write and do to counteract the ritual the elites did. I'm gonna show it to y'all over here. I'm gonna find it, screen record it, and upload it for y'all's viewing pleasure, so y'all can find out what really happened. And then I'll come back sometime this weekend and do the part two. Okay, okay. Love y'all. Gotta fly. Take care. Okay, and until next time. Hope y'all have a beautiful day.